Alright, so I made this tasty, healthy beef broccoli, and you're not gonna believe how easy it is. So let's go straight up to it. I'm gonna show you. So I'm cutting up all my broccoli into florets. I already rinsed them under running water, and when I cut it up, I got about 4 cups of broccoli. For this recipe, you might probably need about 5 or 6 if you need more veggies. So I got 4 cups, and I'm going to steam my broccoli. Okay, you can quickly boil yours in a boiling water, or just cut it up and add it to your beef directly. But I'm gonna steam mine before using, and to retain every nutrient in this veggie. Okay. So it's about 30 seconds. That's all you need, and it's ready. I'm gonna leave it out. It's definitely going to continue cooking whilst it's sitting out there whilst we prepare our beef. Okay. Alright, so I have this beef that have been sitting in the fridge for a while now. It's not looking that bright red. Make sure you get a bright red meat. Mine is not, because it's been a little old in the fridge. Then I'm going to use it. I'm not going to throw it out. Use what you have. You see the grain going that way. We're going to cut across the grain as much as we can. And slices will become very tender. So this I cut in strips, and that is how I want it. That's how big I want my strips. Okay. Alright, so just a tiny bit oil in the pan. Here is the beef we're gonna use. We're gonna season it just a little bit with a little salt, tiny bit of salt, black pepper, all right, and I'm gonna add a tiny bit of beef bouillon. Okay, it's about half teaspoon. Alright, so our pan should be hot now. We're gonna add it to the pan. Because I like my food spicy all the time, I'm going to add this chili pepper to my beef. Okay. If you like, you can add cayenne pepper or whatever kind of heat you want. Just add it to at this point, or you can leave it up. So I'm going to make my slurpee. That is the sauce for my beef, and that is about 1 cup of hot water, and I just added brown sugar, and this is soy sauce. I'm gonna add some sesame oil to it, and that is cornstarch, and just mix it up in a little water, and I'm gonna add it to this and give it a quick stir. Also, you need some garlic in there, so I'm just gonna press this in there. Some black pepper. So our beef is doing well, it's cooking, but the pan looks dry. I'm just gonna add a little water to allow this beef to continue cooking, because I want it to be really tender. So I like my dish to be very full with flavor, and ginger is something you cannot skip from this recipe. This fresh ginger is going to bring the dish back to life. You're not going to believe how amazing this is. Do not skip this step, please. If you don't want your ginger to be in there like that, you can just mince it or blend it and add it at this point. Okay, so let's put some stir. I encourage you to make your own sauce, so you know what is in there. You don't need any preservative and all that in your food. Okay, at this point I'm going to add my broccoli, and this recipe is over. It's done. So this, guys, amazing sauce. The broccoli beautifully cooked, and the Tsp broccoli is ready. So easy to make. You can serve this with mashed potato. Serve it with whatever you want, because that is your business. Okay. I'm serving this with white rice. Okay. So there you have it. This dish, you're not gonna believe it, is packed with flavor. It is tasty, has a little kick of heat, and it is nutritious. And you know what is in there. That is the most important thing. You know what is in every step of the way. So I encourage you to try it. And if you want to feel a little restaurante, just sprinkle this with toasted sesame seed to give you that kind of restaurant feel. You see the rice, I packed it like a restaurante. So try this, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for joining me again to do this amazing dish again. I cannot do it without you guys. If you are new to this channel, welcome to Tasty Cuisine. Make sure you subscribe and follow before you leave, so whenever I upload new recipe, you will be the first to be notified. Thank you and ciao.